This is my working stash of Prismacolor after I think about a week of coloring. I have been using these for the week before, but I want to be every now and then. I don't think I want to do this every single week, or maybe I will. I'm not sure, but I want to track where I am in wearing down all these pencils, and these will all get used. I do plan to collect Prismacolor pencils for a little bit. And I actually have some on the way that I've bought off of eBay, small sets, 24s and 36s, and a 48 with the old tins. But I wanted to show something, I wanted to show a couple of things that I think were interesting. So number one, in the set of 48, this pencil is a dead pencil. So this pencil was actually not used at all, canary yellow. It's got the entire lead. The entire lead is almost like talcum powder, and so when you put it in, and I have an electric sharpener, which I know is a crime against humanity, but that's what I'll be using because I have an old wrist. I'm gonna use the electric, and I know it's gonna cost me money, and I'm gonna wear these out more than I should, but some price has to be paid for old age. So this pencil was never used. Came brand new in this set of 48. And I just kept sharpening and sharpening, and it actually plugged my sharpener, and I had to take a graphite pencil and sharpen that to get all of this gunk. This is really not solid. This is just gunk. And so just an example of the kind of manufacturing quality issues that Prismacolor can have. But only one pencil, only one. Everything else, yes, there have been some lead breaks, but I know for a fact I have used the Tuscan Red in my 24 a lot. So what I did is that I switched the canary yellow that I actually used as an example of how the punching is done in a way where it's like it's like a 1950s machine or 1970s machine that has never been nobody's ever gone through true quality control over these pencils. So anyways, so now the yellow from this set is now in this set, and I have not sharpened these four greens and these two reds that were used to finish off the page in Maria Trolla's book, where it's a floral scene, so it's all, this whole tray got used heavy duty. And actually, I already have resharpened the red red-yellow range, but I have not resharpened the green. And so you can see that carmine red's getting heavy use, goldenrod is getting heavy use. Yeah, and I think I have a goldenrod from my 24, so I'll be using them both. So I've been using both sets. So I have two copies of some of the colors, and as somebody mentioned, every color gets used. Really, it really does, and I love that about Prismacolor. I'm just like totally in love with these pencils, even though I'm quite the obsessive person. You will find out if you're watching my channel. I think I'm gonna come up with a way to measure the off-centering, because for example, in this set of 48, this entire tray is off-center, and this tray is off-center except for a few, like there's one or two pencils. Yeah, like I think this pencil is off-center but not that bad. I found one, yeah, this one. So this is the orange. It's off-center but ever so slightly. To the naked eye, most people from like far away, like from here, would say it's perfectly centered. It is not. So there is no quality control on centering that is being done on these pencils. But anyways, I think I'm done with this video. I've said too much. But yeah, this is the current status of my working stash. And I'm gonna have I think at least 2 stashes, maybe 3. So definitely a collecting stash of some new in the box coloring pencils from Prismacolor that I'll keep around, and I'll look at them and they'll be sealed. Not that many, because I'm not a fan of new in box sealed collecting, but a couple of them just for posterity. I don't know. I don't want to become the Museum of Prismacolor, that's for sure. And money does not grow on trees around here. But then there'll be a testing stash for sure that I think will be part working stash, part testing stash. And at some point, once I test enough of a specific set, I think I'm just going to park it and leave it just to look at. Yeah, I'm weird like that. I like to look at my pencils. That's just my thing. Anyways,